Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are fine. So please like my channel, subscribe my channel too. So today, this second topic or second lesson we are going to start. So before starting this chapter, I want to tell you that this chapter consisting body parts of our body and face parts. Okay, so now I will show you another slide. Yes, so this is our first slide in which you can see the page of our first book. Okay, so I will read this paragraph and you have to listen it. So okay, vouloir un garçon et une fille, le garçon et la appelé Denis Levy, et l'a fait de manuel. Il y a 16 ans, il y a grand effort regarder le jambe de Dian. Ils sont longs les bras de Denis sont longs. Il parle anglais et français. So I have to show you the body parts. I first tell you. Yes, so first we will read the parts of boy. So this forehead is known as la tête. Forehead is known as la tête, and I have told you in my last video that how we can identify a word is female or male. Like now tête is a female, our forehead is a female because in tête we are last in we are having T. Okay, so now our second thing about a boy is neck, la cou, and neck is masculine. And now chest, la poitrine. This is third, second, first. Now we will come to his hands, la main. Now hands are feminine, but the spelling is without E. So it's a feminine word, la main. Okay, now boys thighs, la genou. Okay, so now foot of the boy is known as la peat. Okay, so now we will tell the body parts about a girl. Okay, so now I should tell you. So la chioux means hair is known as chioux, la chioux. Now hairs are many, they are uncountable. Hairs are uncountable, so we have not written. Okay, so now second thing about a girl's body part, which is her neck, la apio. If the word is not visible, I should text for you, which is la apio. Okay, so now see la apple. We have added here is E vowel. In English, vowel are A, E, I, O, U, and in French same, but there are two more new, that is A, E, I, O, U and H, Y, and E is a vowel here. Okay, so now here her chest, la bras. Okay, now here I should write his here. La hanche. Okay, so this is known as her vest. Okay, so now her turn of arms, la coude, and here now her thighs comes la cuisse. Okay, so now here it comes her hand, so it is la buix. Now her knees, la jambe, and jambe is a feminine word, that is why it is having E in the last. Okay, so now we will learn about face of the boy is also known as la cheeks. because there is no spelling of masculine or feminine in between of here. Now comes a forehead, le front. The front, which is forehead. Okay, now it comes about her ears, his ears, which is known as le oreille. Le oreille. Okay, so now it comes about his eyebrows. You have to listen it. It comes eyebrows, le source, le source. Now it comes about his eyes, le cils, because eye in cils, at last there is, at last the spelling is like this, and in last we are having cils, so we have written here les. Okay, so now okay, now another, le joie, le lips, le joie, lips, le dent, teeth, le yux. You can see this pearl, eye pearl, which is known as le yux, la niece, nose, the nose, nieces, nose. Okay, so now another thing, le menton, which is chin. Okay, so which is chin, and then another is la queue. In previous picture when I show you of boy, neck is known as la queue. Okay, so now tongue of the boy is known as la lèvre. Okay, so this one. So now I will tell you, we will learn different things. Grammar portion we will come. Now in French, verbs are divided into 3 groups. First group is known as verbs whose infinitive ending is er. You have to listen this very carefully. If you will understand these groups of verbs, you will understand this whole chapter. So I will try to make you understand perfectly and in an easy way. So first group of verbs, verbs whose infinitive ending is er. Er endings verbs are like parler. What do you mean by parler? It means to speak. I need to, okay, parler. Okay, now first we will do er, then we will come to second group and third group. Okay, so now come here. So first group of er verbs, all regular verbs whose infinitive ending is in er belongs to this group except aller. Yes, aller except aller. All the verbs except aller is belong to er. The present tense of all er verb is conjugated by removing the er ending and adding er, e, es, e, ons, ez, ent. The radical of the word, example, you can see parler. Now parler, radical will become part. It will become par. And if we have to conjugate in I speak. So what do you mean by first I will tell you the words. I will tell you now subjects in French. So these will be, I will write first in French, then I will tell you in English. Il and L. Nous, vous, ils, elles. Okay, so now I will tell you the meaning in English. I. Je means I. Okay, so now another. Tu means you. Tu means you. Now you have to listen for il. ill, ill stands for he here, and ell stands for she. Okay, so now nu stands for we, and woo stands for they, and ills, ILS stands for plural of he, and like his, and else, ELLES stands for her. Okay, so now these are the 8 subjects which we have to learn to understand the conjugation of verbs. So now ER ending verbs. ER ending verbs. Are, for example, I should tell you parler. Now how we identified that ER ending verb it is? Because at the end of parler it is having ER. So now there are many like 20 verbs of ER ending verbs are there. So I will start with parler. It is very easy verb which means to speak. Now we have to conjugate these ER ending verbs with these 8 subjects. For example, you should see, I want to say in French I speak. First I said in English that I speak. Now in French how I will write? Je means I. Now parler we have to write in French. So we will, that when we read it, the line, that we will cut or we will remove the ER word, and instead of ER we will write another word, which is how we will parler, because the conjugation of ER ending verb with je is E. So okay, with you, now I want to say you speak. So how I will write? Tu parler. अब parler हमने अब ER हमने पीछे का हटा दिया. अब देखो parler अगर मैंने simply ऐसे लिखा. Now I removed ER. What we have to write instead of ER? We have to write ES. This is the conjugation of ES, ER ending verb with you. So this is for example. First of all I should tell you these were the examples. Now I will tell you conjugations, what conjugations we add for yes, so I have told you the conjugation with je it becomes E, with you it becomes ES, with it becomes with he and she becomes E, with they it becomes nu, it will becomes ONS, and they it becomes EZ, and with ills and else it becomes ENT. So this is very simple and you will learn it very easily. So let's go back to our slide. The first group we understand, you can see this table also with conjugations. So je parler, we instead of ER we written E with je. Only with je. Tu, instead of ER we have written ES. Ill and L, instead of ER we have written E. And then same with nu, ONS, woo, EZ, and ills and else ENT. Okay, so there is one note that je is shortened to je apostrophe before vowel and H silent. Yes, I told you that H is silent mostly, and then I have also told you with vowels. Now what are the vowels? I should tell you. So I want to tell you that vowels in French are A, E, I, O, U, and H and Y. In French, H and Y, these are also included as vowels. These are also included as vowels. So this is the note. If like, see now, this is another verb which is habiter, to live. Habiter, to live. Okay, so habiter is true. Live. You can see right now? Yes. Habiter is to live. And now see, H is vowel, and only with J-E we will become it J apostrophe with vowels. Like if it is given habiter, so with J apostrophe, if I will write J habiter, it will become wrong. It will become wrong. Yes, it will be wrong. Yes, but correct one we have to write how, which is correct one, which is J apostrophe habiter. Yes, this will be the correct one. This will be correct. So these are the most common verbs of ER. Is visiter, to visit. It means to visit. The verb is given in French and meaning is in English. That what the meaning is having, like écouter, to listen, préférer, to prefer, demander, to ask, regarder, to look at or to watch, étudier, to study, donner, to give, traveler, to work, jouer, to play, aimer, to live, like or to love, détester, to hate, déjeuner, to have lunch, chanter, to sing, inviter, to invite, marcher, to walk, fermer, to close, préparer, to prepare, tomber, to fall. So these are the verbs which are common, and I have tell you the meanings also. So will learn how to conjugate all these verbs. Only these verbs only we will conjugate, how we will learn how to conjugate these verbs only in French to English or English to French. Okay, so this much for my video. So thank you so much for my video, and please like my channel Learn French in Fun, subscribe my channel, share it, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.